Hello and welcome back to Sage and Stone Tarot. My name is Jennifer and I'm here to do a twin flame soulmate love reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. For the month of July, all cross watchers are welcome. I want to welcome everybody. I want to thank all of my new subscribers. Thank you so very much. Thank you for all of your shares and your subscribes and clicking the notification bell. I truly appreciate all viewers, all watchers, all subscribers. I have a deep love and passion for reading cards, and so that is the whole reason why I opened this channel. And again, this is a twin flame soulmate love reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. All cross watchers are welcome. And please remember, this is a general reading, so not all Virgos out there are going to resonate. So take what messages resonate, throw out the rest, and please know that energy is fluid. It ebbs and it flows, it changes, it shifts. So if you need to flip the script, and if you are a cross watcher but the Virgo is fitting more you, then that is what resonates with you. Excuse me, so sorry. How I'm going to do this, or how I read, is I shuffle. I've pre-shuffled the cards before I went on camera. I am working on my setup. I'm working with what I have, so right now this is the way it is. But I use my Moonology Oracle card deck first, and pre-shuffled, and there's 3 messages, and then one that I pulled from the bottom of the deck, and then I get into the tarot. Okay. So the very first, the card that I pulled from the bottom of the deck is kind of like a main message, so to speak. These are crowning energies throughout the month of July. And again, energy is fluid and it can shift and it can change. And we are right on this solar eclipse new moon in Cancer tomorrow. So this is the card is a full moon in Aquarius. You could be dealing with Aquarius. You don't have to. Show the world the real you. So Virgo, I'm sensing that, and based on the other cards, you have been playing small. You have been kind of hiding in the shadows, so to speak. And it's time to show the world the real you, your true, authentic self. I feel that there's fear behind that. There's fear behind showing those around you who you truly are. And it's time to trust yourself. I sense that you don't trust yourself enough. And so it's time to come out. It's time to come out of the shadows, and it's time to show the world the real you. The amazing, beautiful person that you truly are. And you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised at the reaction that you will get when you step into your authentic self, your truth of who you truly are. The next message, and I believe, Virgo, that this is going to be a theme for you throughout the month of July. I just feel that this could be a theme for you in really stepping into your truth and really starting to show the world who you truly are at a core soul level. Next is new moon in Virgo. You could be dealing with another Virgo, or this could be you yourself. The card is a time to give rather than take. What it is that I feel? This relationship has taken more than it has given, and the green on the card, Virgo, this This signals to me or speaks to me of heart healing. There needs to be some kind of healing of the heart, because I feel, Virgo, that you feel that you have and have been giving, but haven't been getting the same in return. It's not being reciprocated back. There's no reciprocity. There is no equal balance of give and take. So the next message is cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move. So this, I feel, is connected to showing the world the real you, being bold and making the first move. This, I feel, Virgo, is that it is time for you to step out of your shell and speak up and be bold and make that first move. You deserve to be given. You deserve the reciprocity. As much as you give, you need to have that reciprocated in kind. And to me, and this is what the energy that I'm picking up, is that to be bold and make the first move by speaking up. By speaking up, by stating what it is that you will tolerate, what you will not tolerate. This is also about creating boundaries for yourself, because the next card is the full moon. It's a full moon. So this is about completion. This is about surrendering and letting go. Surrender to the divine. This came out in a couple of other readings that I've done. I think it came out in the Capricorn reading. But once you step out of the shadows and start showing the world the real you, and being bold and making the first move and stating what it is, stating your boundaries, stating what it is that you are willing to do, what you are not willing to do, then surrender it to the divine. If you feel that you have felt disconnected from your higher voice, from source energy, then it's time to reconnect to that soul voice. It's time to reconnect to your higher power, whoever and whatever that is, and surrender this relationship. This feels very twin flame like, and it does show up here very blaringly obvious in the cards. Surrender this relationship, surrender this situation to the divine. Have trust and have faith that the universe, that God, that the divine is going to conspire to make happen what it is that you have been wanting and hoping and wishing and praying for. Everything is divinely orchestrated, and everything, it comes in divine timing. So surrender, believe in the universe, believe in yourself, and believe in this journey that you are on. When we get to the tarot, Virgo, the divine masculine is front and center, and I almost feel, Virgo, that this is actually a message. And this is a first of all. When I first started doing these twin flame soulmate love readings, this is a first, because it really feels like this is almost like a message from your divine masculine. And that is exactly how it is that I am going to read the cards, because the Emperor comes up. This is the divine masculine. Divine masculine. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. These two together with the Queen of Pentacles. This is you. This is your energy, Virgo. I picked that up right away. This is a pentacle. It's an earth energy. So, you know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this, I feel, is definitely you, Virgo. Divine feminine and divine masculine is right there. And I really feel that you are going to be getting some kind of communication, some kind of message, being that it's a page. The Page of Swords, a message coming from the Page of Swords, because the page is the youngest energy in all the court cards. This message, if it hasn't come already, can sometimes come very brashly, and it can sometimes come almost not in the most mature way. But what it is that I'm picking up is that I'm not feeling that it's meant to. It's just a message. It's a message that might initially have you feeling defensive because the way in which it's delivered, but this is what it is that I see. I see that there's going to be some kind of message, whether that is a text, whether that's a phone call, whether that is whatever that is, there's just a message, and it's a message of truth. This is the swords. So you could be dealing with Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You don't have to. But this is your divine masculine, and you here, this is the divine feminine, and it is not gender specific. The way I channel divine masculine is he, divine feminine she, but it is not gender specific. So you know your situation, so you place your divine masculine and your divine feminine in where it belongs in your situation. Okay, so the next three to come up is the Magician, the Lovers, and the Chariot. Now, I also noticed that in this reading, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 major arcana cards. There is definitely divine intervention at play. There's divine intervention. The Magician, the Lovers, the Chariot. Your divine masculine he's manifesting. He or she has realized that this love that he has manifested, this love into his reality. This is a love that your divine masculine never thought that he could ever experience at all, ever. It has really taken him for a loop. It really has it's like it blindsided him, and I feel that initially that it really scared him. This is the Chariot card. You could be dealing with Cancer. You don't have to be. But your divine masculine has realized that he has manifested this divine sacred connection, this divine love. And when I look at the Chariot card, what it speaks to me, the way it is that I am interpreting this card with the other two, that your divine masculine has been on this journey, it's like it's a conquest and a triumph over obstacles, especially when it comes to emotions, really gaining control of his or her emotions. The Sphinx, the black and the white, this is a balancing of the masculine and feminine within. This has everything to do. This to me is very twin flame. And the Chariot is moving forward with courage and with balance, and it's a movement in the right direction, and it's also a movement away from fear, away from anxieties, away from the toxicity, whatever situation your divine masculine has been in. There's movement in the right direction, and this movement, like I said, there's 5 major arcana cards that have come up in this reading. So this willpower, this strength is being assisted by the divine. And I feel that your divine masculine has been on this personal journey, like I had mentioned, and it's putting into action everything: body, mind, knowledge, intuition. This to me, I'm feeling what's coming off of these cards. I'm feeling a lot of energy in my solar plexus. There's a lot of courage. And what I see for these moon messages, I feel where there wasn't any reciprocity, this is either have happened or is happening right now, or it's going to happen in the month of July, Virgo, that you are going to, and the message that I'm getting is that this has happened already in the most recent past, or it's happening right now, where you have finally been bold and you have made the first move. You've surrendered this, and because you started to show who you truly are. You stopped hiding and you stepped forward and said, hey, this isn't, I've been giving way too much, and I'm tired of I'm tired of giving too much. It's time to reciprocate. And this is when I feel that your divine masculine had realized. It's almost like an epiphany, and this is where this quest has begun, because the next cards to come out is the Eight of Pentacles, self-mastery. This is self-mastery, Nine of Wands, and Two of Swords. What it is that I feel, this Eight of Pentacles, this also, I'm going back to the Chariot card, where this is like almost, it's like this is a personal quest to self-mastery, mastering emotion, mastering emotional stability, mastering body, mind, soul, knowledge, intuition. Nine of Wands, this is like the wounded warrior. The eight wands behind this, the guy in the picture, the guy in the card, you know, it's the wounded warrior. He's broken. He feels broken down. He feels beaten, but he still has that one wand in his hand, and he is not giving up. And also I feel that where there was indecision and feeling blinded, like I said, I got the feeling that your divine masculine has almost felt like this has blindsided him, put him in, be like between a rock and a hard place, not knowing. It's almost like it made his head spin, or her, and realizing that your divine masculine has realized that he's manifested this love, he has manifested this, and once you were bold and made this move, I'm feeling, Virgo, that you might have even shared about this twin flame journey. And so, you know, your divine masculine is truly working he's working day in and day out, trying to master and balance the masculine and feminine within himself or herself, not giving up. This journey has felt like it has beaten the boat. It almost feels like, you know, because the twin flame journey, the twin flame dynamic, this is not for the faint of heart. So this is what it is that I'm seeing, but I don't feel that your divine masculine is between a rock and a hard place anymore. Six of Cups. This to me speaks of nostalgia. This speaks that your divine masculine thinks of you all of the time, thinking of times past, your voice. This also represents past lives, children, past lives. I sense that there's past life healing that either needs to be done or is being done. But this really is nostalgia. Your divine masculine is thinking of you. The Capricorn reading got this as well. The Temperance card. The Temperance card, everything is being balanced out. Everything is being tempered. This is also about alchemy, mixing the right ingredients to manifest what it is that we so desire, but it is all in divine timing. And this connection is divinely protected. It's a divine gift, and it is guided. It's being divinely guided. Your divine masculine is being guided. And the Three of Wands with the Three of Pentacles, what it is that I see is that all of this self-mastery, this is waiting for your ships to come in. This is trusting and surrendering in the divine, trusting that your ships are coming in, because where you once felt, Virgo, that you were giving more than you were receiving, this is going to start to come into fruition, and it's going to start to come into your reality, where there is collaboration, there's communication, there is cooperation. Your divine masculine wants that with you, and it's just a matter of time. It's a matter of divine timing. So now what it is that I'm going to do, now that I'm not forgetting to do this, because I finally reminded myself, because I have forgotten almost every sign, is some messages from the Whispers of Love Oracle for Virgo. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I got a really great, amazing energy, Virgo, from this reading for you for the month of July. The month of July is about change. We are in eclipse season. The energies are intense and the energies are strong. So stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Get enough rest. Meditate and contemplate. Surrender. Trust that the universe, trust that spirit knows what it's doing. It knows better than we know. So now I'm going to bring in 3 messages from the Whispers of Love Oracle from Angela Hartfield. Slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. Again, this is another message, is to slow down. Trust. Trust and let things unfold. Don't rush things. Don't try to push divine timing, because when we push divine timing, or we push union, if you are in a twin flame connection, and you force union, what ends up happening, if you force it before it naturally is meant to come together, it will be pushed into another separation, and you will be back where you almost feel like where you started from, and you're going to have to work back. So trust, surrender. The big message is to surrender. Surrender this relationship. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. There's your confirmation. Love endures. This love is eternal. This is an unbreakable bond. If you can think of the twin flame connection, the dynamic in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, you will understand that this love will endure any situation. Surrender it to the divine. Surrender. Let it go. Your divine masculine is being guided. Your divine masculine is being guided. Your divine masculine is moving forward with strength and with integrity. And before you know it, what you have wanted and wished for and prayed for, you will have. It just takes time. And divine timing is not in human timing. Our linear time is way different than divine timing. So like I said, trust. And one more message. Come on, Spirit. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Believe in the impossible. Stay present. Stay grounded, but continue to dream of your future. Dream of the connection. Dream of you and your twin flame. I've said this in another reading. I don't remember which one it was, but visualize being in union with your twin. What would that look like? Write down in full detail your perfect day, what your everyday would look like. Stay in the present, but dream of the future, because you are putting that out there. Again, energy, frequency, and vibration. When you put it out there into the universe, that is a frequency, that is a vibration, and the universe has no other choice but to respond. The universe knows what it is that you want, knows what it is that you have been praying for. So continue to stay in the present, but dream of the future. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, Virgo. And if you have, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be informed of videos that I will be uploading on a regular basis. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me to go more in depth in your own personal circumstance, you will find that information in the About Me section on my channel, and also in the description box below. And until next time, I send you so much love and so much peace.